Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to have journalists from different beats and different platforms in today's presscon. We thank you for taking time to be with us as we launch our advocacy. First of all, allow me to introduce to you Sunlife Asset Management Company, or SLAMC. SLAMC is the mutual funds arm of Sunlife Financial Philippines, currently managing, well, it says here 47.8, but we're around 49.5 billion pesos in AUM already, assets under management. We manage a total of 9 funds collectively, called the Sunlife Prosperity Funds. This includes the Sunlife Prosperity Balanced Fund, which is the largest in the market, with 15 billion pesos plus in AUM. SLAMC is also marking its 15th anniversary this year, and we are proud to have received a total of over 57 awards of excellence from the Philippine Investment Funds Association, or PIFA, since 2006. We have over 75,000 clients nationwide, and through our distribution channels, including 3,000 licensed mutual funds representatives, 11 bank partners, and our online partner, COL Financial, we aim to reach out to more Filipinos and help them achieve prosperity and financial security by investing in mutual funds. You may have written in your respective papers or reported in your news programs about how the Philippine economy is performing very well. This positive development has rendered us at SLAMC even more active in encouraging Filipinos to invest in mutual funds so that they can take part in the Philippines' growth story and make their hard-earned money work harder for them. There are several other groups that have been doing the same, encouraging Filipinos to invest to grow their money. But unfortunately, some of them have a malicious intent and are out to deceive our fellow Filipinos. They promise huge, quick returns, only to end up swindling the money invested in them, leaving the investor penniless thereafter. It's very disturbing how more and more of such groups are surfacing. This means more and more Filipinos are getting victimized and robbed of their money because they get lured by promises that are too good to be true in such investment scams. But why do Filipinos fall into these scams? There are many possible factors, but at the bottom line is the lack of financial literacy. Allow me to share with you the financial literacy paradox, which we unearthed in our study called SOLAR, our study of lifestyles, attitudes, and relationships. We found out that when it comes to money matters, 20% of Filipinos claim to be an expert. Since their self-assessment could be highly subjective, SOLAR administered a basic financial literacy quiz to validate their claims. While many claim to be experts in money matters, only 8% scored above 80% in the quiz. More than 55% of the respondents made a wrong answer on simple concepts of stocks, loans, mutual funds, inflation, healthy budget, and bonds. When respondents were asked how they defined financial security, the top answer was having enough bank savings. Putting one's savings in a bank account remains prevalent, and such an approach reveals the investment aptitude Filipinos may have. Filipinos must be encouraged to learn the basics of proper financial planning and explore a wider array of financial instruments to help them achieve their goals and aspirations. Investment scams prey on this lack of financial knowledge and awareness, especially when it comes to investing. This is why we at SLAMC have decided to take up this cause as part of our financial literacy campaign called Slam the Scam. It aims to raise awareness among our kababayans so they can guard themselves against dubious groups with criminal intent and instead find a bright investment partner with the following attributes. B. Brick and mortar, Choose a partner that has a physical address and contact information. R. Registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission. I. Integrity. Values principles over personal gains in doing business. G. Grounded on reality. Provides realistic expectations on how your money could grow. If it's too good to be true, it probably is. H. Honest in its dealings. And T. Trustworthy. Proven track record, longevity, and sustainability. Slam the Scam is a multimedia campaign that will be shared in different platforms, including print, radio, television, and digital. Our goal is to reach as many Filipinos as possible because anybody could be a victim of these investment scams unless they know what to look out for. Today, we have with us a guest speaker from the Securities and Exchange Commission, the Assistant Director of the Enforcement and Investor Protection Division, Attorney Lalay Monserrate, who will enlighten us further on this very timely issue. Also, we welcome to the SLAMC family a new financial literacy advocate who will help us rally this campaign. You will hear from both our guests in just a while. Of course, another important partner we need in this campaign is you, our dear friends in the media. We hope you can help us raise awareness on this matter so that Filipinos won't fall prey to investment scams that could rob them and their families of the bright future they deserve. Let's all work together so we can slam the scam. Thank you.